for the good news. Let's check in with Jamie over at What's Good LLC. Good morning, Jamie. How you doing?
Great. How are you today?
I am very well. I'm always better, though, after I chat with you and hear all these good things happening every Wednesday. Of course, we missed last week, so I guess you're chock full of good news for us this morning, huh?
Oh, yeah. I am loaded up. Our local nonprofits have been sending me awesome news for the past couple of weeks. I can't wait to share it with you.
All right, so let's dive in head first. What good things are we talking about this week?
Yeah, okay. So we're starting off with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. The Kappa Theta Omega chapter has launched a campaign to permanently endow their scholarship program in honor of their chapter's 40th anniversary. They've been giving away tens of thousands of dollars in scholarship money for years and years. It's really awesome. Their goal is to raise $100,000 for their Barbara DeShield Jeffries Scholarship Fund. The chapter has actually come together and has pledged to match up to $43,250 of the funds raised towards their goal. So let's help them meet it. It's for local scholars to help offset the cost of their secondary education. So to make a donation online, you can go to bit.ly/Jeffries Scholars or mail a check to P.O. Box 1643 in Easton. Next, we've got the Factory Arts Project. They're hosting their Welcome to the Circus fundraiser at the Avalon on September 5th. It's a return to 1927, a night of glamour and revelry, they say. There's going to be live music, light fare, a cash bar, immersive performances, fortune-telling, and games. And they're going to be announcing their 2026 season and some future plans, which I'm told are very exciting. So if you want to learn more about that or purchase your tickets to this event, head to thefactoryartsproject.org. Moving on, we have such an array. This is what I love about doing this segment is you get to see how many different organizations are doing different things to make our lives better here on the shore. So super cool. So next we're headed over to the Eastern Shore Land Conservancy. They've just announced their annual Land Jam, which is a family-friendly event. It's going to be at Council Farms on Saturday, September 13th. They're celebrating their 35th anniversary of land conservation this year. They're going to have live music, food, yard games, and, of course, all the cool fall attractions that are available at Council Farms. So registration is now open on their website. That's eslc.org/event/Land Jam. Go check it out and plan on having a great time. Speaking of upcoming events, we have something coming up this Friday at the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum. It's their Your Museum, Your Community event. It's part of their 60th anniversary celebrations. And again, it's happening this Friday from 10 to 2. They're having $2 admission to reflect their 1965 prices. I love that. And museum members can get in free. They're going to have special discounts on rides on the Patriot boat, and in their gift shop, there'll be family-friendly events, a one-day-only membership discount, live music, free face painting, Kona ice for purchase, a scavenger hunt, free fishing Friday, lawn games, just so much to do. And then they will be having a little ceremony to ring the bell in honor of their anniversary. 10 years ago, for their 50th anniversary, they had 50 people come up and ring the bell. So they're hoping to get at least 60 people this year for their 60th. So if you're interested in RSVPing, learning more, purchasing tickets, visit cbmm.org to check that out. Next, we're headed over to Shore Rivers. They just kicked off their annual photo contest. So that's going on through October 31st. They're looking for images that highlight the beauty and resilience of the Eastern Shore waterways that Shore Rivers works to protect. They'll have 4 winners for each watershed for a total of 16 winners. You can check that out, submit your photos. Learn more at shorerivers.org/photo-contest. Next, we have a successful weekend over at Talbot Interfaith Shelter. They were at the Academy Art Museum for 2 events this weekend, honoring the opening of artist Anita Gruner's new exhibit. Part of the exhibit was an animated short film called Shelter, which actually features stories from TIS guests. The shelter explores homelessness and the challenges faced by those rebuilding their lives, and it highlights the impact of Talbot Interfaith Shelter's work, celebrating the resilience and power of community. It really is. The stories are so compelling. I had the opportunity to get a sneak peek of the film. The stories are so compelling. If you have the opportunity to go and see the whole exhibit and watch the film, the exhibit will be at the Academy Art Museum through October 27th. Shelter Film will also be featured at the opening of the Chesapeake Film Festival, which is very exciting, Friday, October 10th at the Ebenezer Theater in Easton. So congrats to TIS, to Anita Gruner. It's a really phenomenal exhibit and film.
Yeah, look forward to to that and the film festival as well. It's a What's Good Wednesday, and we are getting the lowdown on good things happening on the Midshore with Jamie from What's Good LLC, and you got even more to share with us this morning, right?
I sure do. Now we're headed to Oxford with the Tread Avon Players. They are actually searching for a part-time executive director to provide strategic leadership and operational oversight for Tread Avon Players. So they're seeking a creative, strategic thinker, someone who's experienced in working with volunteer-driven organizations, and who is flexible and adaptable to the evolving needs of community theater. So if you are interested in applying, send your cover letter and resume to the TAP Board President, Missy Barcom Doyle, at Melissa, LEEB 2002 at yahoo.com. Let me repeat that. Melissa, LEEB 2002 at yahoo.com. Then we've got, speaking of entertainment, we got lots of entertainment dates this week. Easton Choral Arts is and has just announced they're moving to a new rehearsal and performance space at St. Mark's United Methodist Church in Easton. They are going to be starting rehearsals for their upcoming December concert called A Winter Rose soon, and they're actually hosting 2 open rehearsals at St. Mark's. They're going to be on September 2nd and September 9th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. This is an opportunity for interested singers from across the community to attend and experience the choir before committing to participating in the season. They said everyone is welcome regardless of musical knowledge or experience. And so go check that out at eastonchoralarts.com. And to learn more about that, hit the Join Us tab on their website.
Cool deal.
More
yeah.
if you've got time for it.
You're in the home stretch.
So now we're in outdoor education news. Wonder in the Wild Outdoor School just announced that they have found a new home at Talisman Therapeutic Riding at Graysonville, Maryland. So it's a very cool partnership. They've got programs that are planned to start in early September. They've got classes for preschool-aged explorers with their caregivers following what they call the Tinkergarten curriculum. That's going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. Schools out camps will be offered on days off of school for outdoor explorers from age 5 to 12. And then for homeschool explorers, they'll have monthly field trips to explore unique local nature areas. So learn more about this new partnership at both wonderwildoutdoorschool.org or talismantherapeuticriding.org. And then one more, we've got the Giving the Edge Foundation out of Kent Island, the Edge 360. They're hosting a clay shoot tournament on October 9th at Pintail Point. They're looking for sponsors, auction items, and folks to participate. So if you want to learn more about that and get involved in that fundraiser, you can head to theedge360.org And phew, we made it.
A supersized What's Good Wednesday segment this morning with Jamie from What's Good LLC. Jamie, how do we find out more about everything?
Yeah, so head over to bewhatsgood.com. I actually have been putting out a weekly newsletter via email. I'm actually going to be taking a bit of a hiatus from that to focus on serving my growing What's Good nonprofit family and also putting the finishing touches on a project that I hope I can announce to you in the near future. We will still be putting out some emails, so if you want to learn more about nonprofit work or different things that are going on in our nonprofit world here, you can go to bewhatsgood.com, wait for the pop-up, and enter your email to subscribe to upcoming emails. If you are a nonprofit here on the Midshore, we are still going to be doing What's Good Wednesdays here with Matt, thank goodness. So please send your good news to Wednesday at bewhatsgood.com, and we'll share it here every Wednesday on What's Good Wednesday.
We do appreciate all you do, and of course, keeping us updated on the good news every Wednesday. Jamie, bewhatsgood.com. Again, the website. Thank you. Have a fantastic week, Jamie.
You too. Keep being what's good in our community, everyone.